I hope you guys are doing well. It's Thursday morning, and I'm just going to tell you, this has been one of the most productive weeks I think I have had in quite some time. Just really trying to get the house cleaned out. And so I have done the mud room, the laundry room, the dining room, the entryway, and the kitchen this week. And just honestly just really paring down on what we own because it's just too much stuff to take care of. So I've really, honestly, I haven't been overwhelming myself. I've been working like an hour maybe in the mornings right after the kids leave and just getting it done. It's just been a really good start to the year. Walking every day, which is making me feel good. And then also, my husband and I have been doing a carnivore diet since last Thursday. And so I'll do a separate video explaining about that so that I don't bore anybody who doesn't want to hear about that. But anyway, it's just been, things have been going very well. And so trying to get the house just gone through. Still have the garage, the attic, the basement, upstairs to do. So I am nowhere near done, but it's been going really, really well. And so anyway, today I did the mudroom and the laundry room this morning. And I think today I am going to decorate for Valentine's Day. Maybe not totally, but like get a good start on it. So we don't do a ton for Valentine's Day. I decorate some. But smaller holidays like this are a little bit easier because it's not so overwhelming with the decorations. And so anyway, I want to get something put up in the family room, and I would like to get some things put up like on the breakfast table and the entryway. Probably won't do the dining room today because my tablecloth for the dining room table is actually in the washing machine right now. And so when I pulled it out with all my decorations, obviously I wanted to wash that before I put it on the table since it had been sitting in a tub all year. So anyway, but I am going to try to get maybe a few things done in the kitchen as well. And I think the kids would enjoy, seeing a little bit of that when they come home from school. So anyway, I have everything laid out on the island and the kitchen counter, all of my decorations. And you'll see it's not a great deal, but I went around the house gathering up anything red and pink that I had. So some of the stuff is not even Valentine, but I think that I can work it in. And so anyway, we're going to get started. I will preface this by saying it's not like I've planned this out in advance. So bear with me if I put something somewhere and then I'm like, you know what? I don't like that. But anyway, hopefully you'll enjoy it. I like to decorate. I don't know. I love the reactions of the kids when they come home and it's decorated. Now, they don't want to help decorate, and that's fine, but they're so cute. They always appreciate like that extra touch. And so anyway, super excited to get this done today. And, after Christmas, you take everything down, and I like it just kind of plain for a little bit, but then I'm ready for something to go back up. And so, haven't decided what I'm doing. And if you hear a noise, it's my dishwasher finishing, but I haven't decided what I'm doing outside yet. I did some things last year and the wind kind of took it and stuff, so I may not do a lot because they're actually calling for a lot of wind right now here. It may just be something simple like a wreath and I don't know, something. I don't know what Johnny has just gotten into. It sounded like he fell, but anyway, let me go check on him and we'll get started. All right, so here is, there goes the dryer. Got all kinds of noises today. Here's all of the stuff that I laid out, and then over here as well. So we're gonna start, I think I'm gonna start with my chair covers here on the stools, and then we'll just work our way out and see how we do. Okay, so I have these, none of my decorations are expensive, but anyway, I think they're cute. So I have these I got at the Dollar Tree last year, I think it was. Just these little chair covers, and I just think they're so cute. So we're gonna put those on the stools here. Just brings a smile to your face, or it does to mine anyway. Get those on. So we don't go out for Valentine's Day. I think I told y'all that last year. We have a meal here at the house, just the kids and us, and we always have steak, and it's honestly, it's one of their favorite meals, and it's not like what we have, but it's how we do it. So we will set the table with china. We use candles, and it's just, you know, it's a lot of fun, and the kids really enjoy it. And anyway, it's just kind of become our tradition. So I have this nice big red fluffy pillow. I have no idea where I got that, but anyway, I've had it for a few years anyway. But I'm gonna put that on the sofa real quick. All right, now let's get the tablecloth on right here. And this is just a cheap little vinyl tablecloth, but it works. And so anyway, I like the little cheap ones sometimes just for smaller holidays, you know, that you don't have to spend a lot of money. They're easy to maintain. Just wipe them off, and if something happens to it, throw it away and get a new one. They're only like $3, $5, something like that. So, all right, that's good there. Now, I don't know what I want to do. Bring y'all with me. On the inside, or not the inside, I don't know what I'm saying. On the table that we just put the tablecloth on. So I have some of, let's see, some flowers. All right, I have these, which I think are pretty, and I have these, which are also pretty, but I need to, I think let's do the, let's do this white picture over here, because the tablecloth is red and white. I can shove the stems down in there. There we go. All right. What do you think? Do that, and then we could tie a bow if we wanted to. But that looks nice, just simple. Okay. Let's see, what else? So I have this, I love you, a bushel and a peck. My grandmother, when I was little, she would always tell me, when she would see me, she said, I love you, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck. And so when I saw the sign, I knew I had to have it. So anyway, I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it yet this year. It might go in the entryway, but I really like that. So, all right, well, let's keep decorating. All right, ladies, one thing that I've learned about myself, I can't do two things at once. So I was decorating, and then my husband called, and so I cut the camera off and then just went on about my day, and that was the last of it. So anyway, as far as the camera, but I have finished decorating, so I'm gonna show you how everything looks. But first, say hello to Johnny today. He is in his chair. He's having a pretty good day today. So anyway, he's just enjoying his life right now. But this is how the mantle turned out. So if you remember last year, I had those hearts outside. And so this year I thought, well, maybe I'll just put them up there with the little love sign. And down here, I have my lantern with the candle in it. And then just did some red tulips in a little tin pitcher. But anyway, so just simple. And then I had this little shelf down here. Let me get down there on that level. I had this little shelf down here, and it's heart shaped, which I'm not sure if you can tell. I know it's a heart because I saw the shelf, but anyway, I stuck it there and just put the flowers in. So hopefully it looks like a heart. And then just the little sign above it. And you know, like I told you, just touches for Valentine's Day. Oh, my pillow. Got my cute little pillow over there. And then I have a Valentine throw that I'm washing. But anyway, ended up just doing just the tablecloth and the flowers and the little hugs and kisses fast and free delivery truck. And then for the kitchen, you know, you do have to cook and take care of the family in here and all that. So just simple stuff. Put the little hearts on the back of the stools. And I do have here some little candy jars and then my moon pie jar, which I need to refill. And so I'm going to get some conversation hearts, some red and pink M&Ms, that kind of thing to fill the jars for the kids. And then my tea kettle was already red, so that was nice. But then I switched out, like, did my salt and pepper shakers in my butter container and then just a candle, just because it all matched. And I thought, well, that'll work. And then over here, I had this lamp. It's Pioneer Woman. I use it at Christmas, Valentine's, actually the whole year long. But anyway, and then just put the little home is where you are sign there with it. And I actually have nothing in this basket except tissue paper, but for some reason, I really like it. So I don't know if it'll stay or not, but anyway, and just a few touches here and there. And then I saw this at Walmart, the Pink Dawn, and then I got a new pink scrub mommy just because I thought, oh, it's Valentine's, that's cute. You know, I used orange at Halloween, and so anyway, I don't know. Small things make me happy. So anyway, that's it for today, ladies. And I hope you have enjoyed this video. I know my decorations are not spectacular, but they make me smile. And I think that's the most important thing. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.